Great, perfect.
Which Hinema Tov are you going to do?
Give me wrecked. Can't do it yet.
All right, let's get our service started.
Good, new babies.
6:30.
We got new babies. We got lots of new babies.
All right. Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Gail Rose, we need you up front. Rabbi Lynette, if you have a moment. Hey, everyone. Shabbat Shalom. For those of you on the sunny side, Shabbat Shalom to you. I hope you brought sunscreen. You guys are probably okay for the moment. But we actually do have sunscreen inside if anybody wants it. But in about 20 minutes, we'll be in a much different situation, I think. Anyway, we're glad you're here on this Erev Shabbat. We are celebrating not only Shabbat, tomorrow evening we're celebrating Shavuot, and we're also celebrating Bryce, who becomes a bar mitzvah tomorrow.
Right, hey, Bryce.
So he's already getting applause. Okay, that's going to be a thing, I guess. And we're going to begin by singing Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. How good it is that we can dwell together. Hopefully you picked up our paper sidurim. That's what we're using this evening. And you'll see that slide number 2.
Hine ma tovu manayim shevet achim gam yachad. 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 Shevet achim gam yachad.
We're also celebrating this evening that some in our midst are going to be going to camp this summer, which is very exciting. Some people are going to sleepaway camp. Some people are going to day camp. And whatever you're doing, we're going to do a little blessing later on. And we want to celebrate the newness of that. So we say, Shiru Ladonai Shir Chadash. We sing a new song unto you, God. And we're going to introduce that by having Gail Rose teach it to you.
We are.
This is a version that you may have heard a long time ago, but not here at TBS. Is that a fair?
Unless you were here on a fourth Friday a couple months ago.
Okay, fair. Fair. All right.
Shiru Ladonai, Shiru Shir Chadash, Shiru Ladonai, Kol
We're on slide number 3.
My turn. Shiru Ladonai. Your turn.
Shiru Ladonai,
My turn. Shiru Shir Chadash.
Shiru Shir
My
Chadash,
turn. Shiru Ladonai.
Shiru Ladonai,
Kol haaretz.
Kol haaretz.
My turn a little longer. Shiru Ladonai. Shiru Shir Chadash. Your turn.
Shiru Ladonai, שירו שיר חדש.
My turn. Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz. Your turn.
שירו לאדוני כל הארץ.
Put it together.
שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל הארץ.
Do it again.
שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש.
Shiru Ladonai kol haaretz. Do it again a little faster.
שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל הארץ.
Next part. Shiru Ladonai baruchu shemo. Baruch miyom liyom Yeshuato. Try it with me.
שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו. בזרו מיום ליום ישועתו.
From the beginning.
שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל
Part B.
הארץ. שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו. בזרו מיום ליום ישועתו. שירו לאדוני ברכו שמו. בזרו מיום ליום ישועתו.
From the top.
שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל הארץ. שירו לאדוני שירו שיר חדש. שירו לאדוני כל
If you were looking at slide number 3 and thinking to yourself, that doesn't look right.
Oh, thanks.
You were right.
As we say at the high holidays, Al Chet Shachatanu Lefanecha, we ask
Forgive.
we ask for your forgiveness for our sins, oh God, and that was my sin. So, but speaking of things that we are very grateful for, better than the technology here is Bryce. So we're going to invite Bryce and any family members who'd like to join you over to the candles over there, and we're going to light the Shabbat candles in honor of your becoming a bar mitzvah tomorrow. Very excited. Yes, nice wave. You want to help him with a lighter and stuff? Yes. Oh, sure. You should all do it together. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu l'chadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen.
Amen. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
And Bryce is going to lead a couple of the prayers this evening, and we're excited about that. You're still working on the actual... Oh, sorry. I thought they were lit already. Sorry, God.
Sorry.
Nice. And if they may not stay lit. All right. Okay. Challenge number 1 complete for your bar mitzvah weekend. Well, we want to, as we start our Shabbat service here, the first Friday in June, we do for our family-friendly services, we like to celebrate birthdays. So if there's anyone here who has a June birthday, a birthday in June, come on up here. All right, we got... All right, okay.
Oh, no. It's everybody.
Everyone come on up here. Come on up here. All right, everyone, tell us what your birthday is here.
June 18th, I'm a Gemini.
June 18th, what's your birthday?
June 1st.
June for what? Don't go yet.
June 11th.
June 19th.
Oh man! All right. So we got a lot of fun June birthdays. We're gonna sing together, first in Hebrew, then in English. Don't leave yet. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach. Yom Huledet Sameach.
Yom Huledet Sameach.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, all you Jews. Happy birthday to you. Yay. Happy birthday, everyone. If you'd like to pick out a prize over here, Rabbi, that's nice. All right.
Oh my God, I'll take one.
Okay. Oh, tabletop football. So everyone, we're going to sing Lecha Dodi as we welcome Shabbat, and during the middle of that blessing, we're going to take just a moment to take a deep breath and to welcome in a little bit of calm and a little bit of peace on this after this tumultuous week. Take just a few minutes to do that as we sing Lecha Dodi.
Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Nekabla, Nekabla. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, Likrat Kala, B'nei Shabbat, Nekabla, Nekabla. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach.
Let's take a moment and take a deep breath.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach. Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Umevorach.
We're going to ask everyone if you're able to please rise, and we're on slide number 8, or if you who are watching at home, Shabbat Shalom to you, you'll see at the bottom of the screen. Let's join together in Baruch Hu.
Can we have some children come up?
Sure.
Sure. Can any children, if any children would like to come up, we'd love to have you.
You're a man. Not yet, not till tomorrow.
Any more kids? Oh, good. Great. Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Can you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Slide 9.
La 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Vahem Le'olam Vahem.
Let's clap it.
Yalalai lai lai, yalalai lai lai, yalalai lai lai, yalalai lai lai, yalalai lai lai.
Do you want to stay here for the
We continue with the Shema. Okay. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kevod Malachuto, Leolam Va'ed. You may be seated. You may be seated. Sure, I can do that one. Where's that one? Okay, so let's go. V'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol nafsha u'b'chol nafsha u'b'chol madecha v'hayu hadvarim ha'eleh asher anochi mitzavacha hayom al yavanecha v'shinantam avanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivecha b'veitecha uvlecha v'derech uv'shokbecha uv'kumecha uv'sharta decha v'hayu tafod beinenecha uv'tavtam al mezuzot techa uv'isharecha Laman tizkeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai havetem kedoshim lehem ani Adonai Elohim asher hanseiti lehem me'eretz Mitzrayim lehayo lehem Elohim ani Adonai Elohim. You can take a seat now.
You can take a seat. oh, you, Bryce, can take a seat.
Take my seat.
Well done, Bryce, and we will see you again later in the service. Awesome. So as we continue in our service together, we're on page 13. As we head into Micha Mocho, we recall their gratitude and joy that God freed our ancestors from slavery in Egypt. So we want to ask if there's anything that you are grateful for this evening. What might you be grateful for? Yeah, Meredith. Very nice. Nice. Had an art show with your pre-K kids who graduate next week. Wonderful. Yeah. Grateful for family and friends. Beautiful. Anyone else? Yeah. Introduce. Beautiful. Introducing your son to the temple for the first time. Yeah, Harry. Your platypus. Excellent. Yeah, Bryce. Your family and your bar mitzvah.
Yes.
Awesome, Bryce. Anyone else want to share anything? I'd love to add one more today, along with all the incredible things that we're celebrating. We're also celebrating today is the 50th anniversary of the ordination of Rabbi Sally Prezand, the first woman rabbi ordained in America. So we are very grateful for her leadership and that she was such a pioneer and opened the door for so many of us. So with all of that we are grateful for, we'll continue.
We have one more.
We have one more. Oh, I don't want to miss anyone. Jake, you're grateful for your birthday? Awesome. Very nice. Awesome. So with all those things that we're grateful for, we'll sing Micha Mocha. We're on slide 14 or on your screen.
מי כמוך באלים אדוני, מי כמוך נהדר בקודש, נורא תהילות עושה פלא, נורא תהילות עושה פלא. Yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum bye bye yum bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum bye, yum bum bye bye. Adonai yimloch leolam vaed, leolam vaed. Yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum biddy bum bum bye bye, yum bye, yum bum bye bye, yum bye, yum bum bye bye.
Please rise.
Sefatai Tiftak, Ufia Getahilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Okay. And then sing this one. Okay. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Eloheinu, Elohei Abraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol, Hagibor, V'hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim, V'koneh HaKol, V'zoher Hasadel, V'imahot, U'mevi U'lavi V'nehem, L'ma'an Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Ozer U'Mashiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham Be'ezrat Sarah. Okay. Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mahaye HaKol atah Rav LaHoshia, Mahakei Hayim B'Hesed, Mahaye HaKol B'Rachim Rabim. So make no fleem Virofei Ha'olim, U'matir Asurim, U'mikaye Emunato, Lishnei Ne'afar, Michamoka Bal Gevurot, U'midom Elah, Melech Memit, U'mchaye, U'matzmiach Yeshua, V'nei Eman Atah L'hayot HaKol, Baruch atah Adonai, Mahayeh HaKol.
Thank you so much, Bryce. We're going to continue on page 18, standing for just one more moment. Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh, u'kadoshim b'chol yom yachalu chasela. Baruch atah Adonai, Hayeh HaKadosh. You may be seated, and we're going to take just a moment of silent prayer, appreciating the breeze and the beautiful nature around us, using whatever words of gratitude may be in our heart this Shabbat evening.
Hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'himru amen. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, Yaseh shalom, Yaseh aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Well, I've got a story for you, and if you could try to not look ahead in the slides, I guess you can. Usually we do this on big screens, but because we were outside and I didn't want to schlep the screens downstairs, we have them on the paper in front of you. But this is a story that is based on a book that's called We Are All Wonders, but this is the Hebrew version of it, and it's We Are All Nisim. So if you look at slide number 23, you're going to see that years ago, there was a farm where the animals were very happy. You see them, we're on number 23. See them, they're very, very, very happy animals. They loved sitting in the sun, as a few of you still are. If you look at slide 25, you'll see that they loved playing basketball. They were very good at that. You'll see on the next page that they sure loved skateboarding, and they even loved eating nacho cheese Doritos, because I guess who doesn't? But sadly, there was one animal that nobody liked to talk to. His name was Norman, and he looked a little different than the other animals because he was missing an eye. We're all the way on slide number 29 and 30 right now. But Norman was just a normal guy. He loved playing basketball. He also loved skateboarding. And guess what Norman definitely liked? Nacho cheese Doritos. He said, I'm ordinary, but I am also different. I don't look like everybody else. My dad says that I'm a Ness, which is Hebrew for miracle. Can you guys say Ness? Ness. And Ness means a miracle. My mom says I'm perfect. I wish the other animals would see that I am a Ness, but they all look at me like I'm different, and nobody ever plays with me. Well, everything changed in slide number 36, where one day they went to the temple for Shabbat services. And the animals heard a very important message from a new rabbi on slide 37, Rabbi Bluey. And Rabbi Bluey had some important things to tell the congregation. Rabbi Bluey said that we have to remember that Judaism teaches us that every single person is special. If we look different on the outside, that's fine, but we're the same on the inside, and that's what matters. And you are perfect just the way you are. Rabbi Bluey said we are all made B'Tselem Elohim. Can you guys say B'Tselem? Elohim. And that means in the image of God. Well, guys, the animals, like you guys, thought a lot about that message and that sermon. You could see them thinking in slide number 39. And they got back to the farm, and they realized that they hadn't been doing the right thing, that they had been judging people by how they looked on the outside rather than being a kind and decent human being and looking at, or I guess animal, and looking to see who they were on the inside. So they said, hey, Norman, we are really sorry that we didn't talk to you before. Can we please be friends? And Norman said, I forgive you guys. Of course we can be friends. Let's go and play. So we learn, thank you. We learn no matter how you look on the outside, no matter who you are, every single human being, and maybe animals too, suspect, are made B'Tselem Elohim, are made in the image of God, that we can all bring special gifts with us. So just like the animals are doing there in slides 42 and 43, we too can celebrate together and make friends with one another and come together and realize that we are more than just how we look. We are who we are, and that's what we should celebrate. Well, one of the places where that happens the most is at camp. Everyone says at camp you can really be who you want to be, and all the facades of life kind of strip away. Because you're stuck with all these people for a long time. And say that again?
No parents.
Without any parents. That's true. That's very exciting. And so we're really excited to give some people who are going to camp this summer a blessing as they go. So if you are going to any kind of camp this summer, whether it is a day camp or an overnight camp, why don't you come up to in front of our little bima. Come on up here, everyone. Got a lot of people. All right, and just tell us what's a camp that you're doing or you're going to.
Hoover.
That's a good one.
Gucci.
And wait, are you doing it all summer long?
Like how many weeks? 4 or 5 weeks. 4 or 5 weeks.
4 or 5 weeks. Okay. How long are you going to Gucci?
A month.
A month. What camp are you going to?
Karate.
Karate camp. Oh, that's going to be very fierce. Okay. All right. What camp are you going to?
Gucci.
And how long are you going?
A month.
And how long is karate camp? Is it just a bunch of weeks?
I don't know.
Fair enough.
Where are you going?
You want to say hi?
To
Nice. Okay. Good one.
Invention.
Ooh, Camp Invention. Nice.
JCC.
Nice. What camp are you going to?
You do it, Alice. School camp.
School camp. That sounds great.
School camp.
School camp.
School camp.
School camp.
JCC camp.
JCC camp. You said already. Liam, did you say where you're going already? Oh, yeah, you did. JCC.
Gucci for 9 weeks.
9 weeks.
Gucci for a month.
A month.
Columbus Academy for maybe 7.
That's amazing. Well, Sadie, how about you?
School camp.
I was doing ashes.
Oh, you were doing Ashes?
Yeah,
Okay, you want to say it?
Summer camp.
Okay.
Summer camp.
Okay.
Summer camp.
All right, that does sound slightly better. All right, so let's have all of you kiddos. You want to say it again?
I'm fine.
Yeah, okay. All right. So all you kiddos, come on back up here. We have Rabbi Lynette and I have a blessing for you, and I'm gonna grab another microphone here. You got that one? We have a blessing for you. It was written by a rabbi named Phyllis Summer. Very cool, guys. And but adapted by us. That guy is cool. I saw him at my house. Okay, whenever
All right,
you're ready.
so here's your special blessing for camp.
All right, hold on 1 second, boys. 1 sec.
May you find learning and growth of all kinds. May you gain independence and feel comfort in your Jewish identity, or whatever identity you may be at camp, or your
Whoever you
identity in
are.
general. Yeah, whoever you are.
May the mosquitoes be guided away from you. May the raindrops not fall into your tent or cabin. May the food be delicious, and may the pool or lake be the right temperature.
May you seek out new experiences and try new things, looking for the positive in every situation. May you smile brilliantly for the camp photographer and show up daily in the online photo albums.
That we refresh over and over again at 11:59 p.m. or whenever that is. You know what I'm talking about, Lisa. Yes, that is that. Okay. May you avoid the camp cough and the other thing we're not going to talk about, and stay out of the infirmary. May you take a shower and brush your teeth every day, maybe even twice a day.
May you not send wet towels to the laundry because the laundry is charged by weight. May your arrows fly straight, your fishing line never get tangled, and your tetherball not whack you in the nose.
May you not fall off the top bunk, and may you not spend your whole canteen account on silly stuff.
May you not lose your hat or your water bottle or your pillow in the first week. May you not lose your way in the night to the bathroom, and may you only use bathrooms and spare the trees.
That is a good one, Barlev children. Boys, I should say, boys. May you write to your family at least one or more letters rather than other than the mandatory letters and postcards, and may you create lifelong friendships.
May you renew old friendships since they are the most precious. May you learn more and more about yourself and your spirit and your being.
And may you return home in one piece with all or some of your belongings, however dirty they are, and may you ever yearn to return to the land of summer camp. And we have a blessing for you guys that comes right from the Torah.
Yivarechacha Adonai v'yishmerecha.
May God always bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka.
May God's divine presence shine upon you and be gracious to you. Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom.
May you be blessed with peace and wholeness. May you have a wonderful summer and grow and be even bigger and better than you are now at the end of the summer. And may you be blessed with peace. And may we say together, Amen. Yay. All right, everyone. You can go back to your seats. Fully blessed for the summer.
Super blessed.
Yes. And we're going to invite you to join us in blessing for the Misha Berach, Rabbi, right?
Yes. All right, so as Rabbi just said, we'll take a moment now to think of those in our lives who are in need of wholeness and healing of body and of spirit. This evening, we're thinking of those in our community in need of healing, including Catherine Adler, Marcia Ames, Marilyn Altman, Lynn Adams, Deborah Belford, Barbara Belford, Marjorie Block, Paul Branson, Lee Boudin, Jack Cashman, Roger Chirp, Dan Kristen, Dorothy Collins, Lily Kovitz, Adrian Crawford, Rick Crawford, Taya Delano, Gary Dicker, Tony Diegler, Carrie Ebert, Sylvia Eckstein, Elaine Ellick, Michael Fiorelli, Rachel Fish, B. Gardner, Olivia Glick, Don Goldberg, Rachel Goldman Mosley, Jimmy Green, David Haas, Don Kerr, Peter Levy, Barb Lucas, Angel Marrero, Fred Martin, Richard McGarvey, Minna Melton. We're thinking of Howard Miller, Caleb Moses, Dick Nettleman, Robert Oakley, Nick Parisi, Aaron Phelan, Ian Phillips, Rashi Prostowski, Ed Radin. We're thinking of Jessica Rathkoff, Cindy Ravitsky, William J. Rees, Arnold Reamer, Barry Richmond, Zachary Rowe, Irving Rose, David Russell, Ralph Sauer, Susan Shermer, Marty Schuster. Thinking of Aminadav Sella, Yehudipat Simcha, Richard Schur, Sherry Silverman, Jonah Snyder, Ruth Ann Stewart, Pam Storer, Lou Supowitz, Joyce Schwarzman, Robert Weiss, and Randy Cohen Weinstock. And if there's someone in your life who you're thinking of in need of healing, I invite you, if you'd like, to say their name aloud or in your heart.
Maria Zaneski.
For all those in need of healing, we'll sing together Misha Berach.
Berach Avotenu Mekor HaBracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Mishe Berach Imotenu Mekor HaBracha Lavotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shelema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen. And let us say
We'll continue beginning the concluding blessings of our service, starting with Aleinu L'Shabeach. I invite you, if you are able, to please rise. We're on slide 46.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, l'teit gedula liyotzei bereshit, shalo asanu k'goyei haratzot, velo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shalo sam chelkeinu kahem, v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu koriim, ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
We remain standing as we turn to Mourner's Kaddish. Think of those who are no longer with us physically, but who still remain present with us each day. We're recalling those whom we've lost within the last 30 days and are observing Shloshim. We recall Bernard Koenig, Timothy Lambert, Jerry Sapodin, and Barbara Schuster. We're also recalling those whom we observed Yahrzeit, we're observing Yahrzeit for those we lost at this season in years past. We remember Richard Altman, Randy Bank, Aaron Braveman, Chaya Devorah Buyim, Mark Chait, Rebecca Cohen, William Congress, Barry Friedman, Ethel Garfield, Saul Isaac, Terry Johnson, Edward Claben, Fred Looper, Robert Melman, Ralph Pariser, Geraldine Phelan, Estelle Solomon, Goldie Weiss, Louis Yalen, and Joseph Zahn. If there's someone who you're recalling this evening, I invite you to say their name either aloud or in your heart.
David Sotner.
Malin Coop. For them, for those who have no one left to say Kaddish for them, and for all those who were a blessing to all of us, we'll recite Mourner's Kaddish together. Yit gadal v'yit kadash shemei rabbah, ve'alma divrach hirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayechon uv'yomechon uv'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'gala uv'izman kari v'imru amen. Yehi shemei rabbah mivarach le'olam u'omei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yithalal shemei dekudasha barichu le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechamata da'amiran be'alma v'imru amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Osei shalom b'mromav hu ya'aseh shalom Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael, v'imru amen. Zichronam livracha. May each of their memories be for a blessing. Amen. You may be seated. And I'd like to invite Bobby, our executive director, for some announcements.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone. And thank you for joining us on this wonderful evening. Please join us after dinner for a wonderful, after services for a wonderful dinner provided by TBS's Men's Club. The way it's going to work is we're serving dinner inside, but you're more than welcome to sit at your chair or pull a chair around one of the tables we have set up, just whatever's most comfortable for you. A couple of quick announcements about what's coming up in the days ahead. Please join us tomorrow night for a Shavuot service in study here at 6:30, followed by the obligatory cheesecake afterwards. And the Shavuot morning walk on Sunday is unfortunately canceled. So just want to let all of you know that. And then looking ahead towards next Saturday, the 11th, we have a summer Tot Shabbat at 4 p.m. and then a 30s and 40s get-together at Cooper's Hawk at 6:30. For more information on these events and everything else we have going on, check out your e-window and always give us a call or shoot us an email if you have any questions. With that, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, Robert. Okay. Yes. You want to talk about the composting? Yes, that'd be great. There are rules. Go here. Here, Steve, will you come over and talk on the mic?
Yeah.
Here you go.
Don't trip.
We're going to be composting all the food you do not eat tonight, and there's buckets out there to do it. We request, for those of you who do not know how, we're prepared to separate it all for you, but basically the food waste goes in one bucket, your recycling goes into a second bucket, and your garbage goes into a third bucket.
And we'll be there to supervise. We'll
Yes,
help you
for
do
those
it.
of you who do not know how to
It's
do
not
it
that easy.
and are not doing it, we'll be there to guide you. But please don't mess up the food waste.
And if you haven't seen, on the other side of the building, we have a giant compost collection area. And if you have compost at home, come drop it off here, and you can stop and say hi on the way. So it's 2 for 1. Thank you, Steve and Joanne. You guys are pulling us into the into 2022 in the very best of ways. So let's join together in singing "Tree of Life." Why don't we call any kids who want to come up again?
All right.
Come on up for Eitz Chaim, Tree of Life.
And we're going to start with the Shalom, Shalom part.
Shalom, 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 shalom. It is a tree of life to those who are fast to it. All of its supporters are happy. It is a tree of life, those who are fast to it. All of its supporters are Shalom, 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 shalom. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba tomecha meusha. Eitz Chaim hi lemachazikim ba tomecha meusha.
to God for bread.
Our voices rise in song
Together as our joyful prayer is
Baruch
Atah Adonai
Eloheinu melech haolam, hamotzi
Lahem min haaretz. Amen. Shabbat Shalom. Ooh, that looks like a good challah.